according to sources, Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar are to leave for Delhi at 7:30 p.m. today. They are likely to gather at Om Birla's residence. Sources tell us that they are to meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah, then late at night. These are the big breaking details coming in. Anand Singh is joining us for more on this story. Anand, big news coming out of Mumbai. Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar are to leave shortly for Delhi. Has Devendra Fadnavis already left, or will they all be on the same flight?
Yeah, look, Uday, the fresh information that we got from the NCP and Shiv Sena led by Shinde faction that the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde and even his deputy Ajit Pawar will be leaving for the national capital, and it is being said that they will be leaving for the national capital around 7:30 p.m. and they will be first attending a function at the residence of Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, and then it is likely that they are going to meet with BJP leadership over there, as earlier in the day, in the evening, Devendra Fadnavis too left for the national capital. So it is being said that the meeting of all three leaders is supposed or likely to take place late at night today with Amit Shah and JP Nadda over there in Delhi. Back to you.
Absolutely. Now, what are the meetings scheduled for later tonight? What are your sources telling you? Where will the meetings be taking place? Who all will be part of the meetings? What's on the agenda?
Yeah, look, the way in which earlier we spoke to several of the senior BJP leaders over here, and if we mention about one top leader, that was Vinay Sahasrabudhe, then he clearly mentioned that there can be a big BJP face that can be announced for Maharashtra. However, he didn't reveal the name. But if we talk about the meeting of all the three leaders with BJP leadership, then they have not revealed the timing of the meeting yet, but they have only said that the meeting can happen late at night, as all the three leaders will be first attending a function at the residence of Om Birla, who is also the Lok Sabha Speaker, and then only any further meeting can take place with the top BJP leadership to discuss the Maharashtra formula for next 5 years, that what will be, who will be leading the state and who will be their deputies, and what all other cabinet portfolio needs to be shared with each and every alliance partner. So these are the key details that will be on the cards of all the three leaders when they meet the senior BJP leadership over there. However, the timing has not been confirmed, and even the venue they have not revealed, but it is being said that the meeting might take place at the residence of either JP Nadda or Amit Shah over there.
Who is leading the race currently to be Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Anand Singh?
Yeah, Uday, look, the BJP and all the three parties have remained completely tight-lipped that who will be the Chief Minister or Deputy Chief Minister. But if we look at the previous arrangements, then all the parties have claimed that they would like to see Devendra Fadnavis or Eknath Shinde.
All right, Rajlakshmi Joshi, political analyst, is joining us now live. Rajlakshmi Joshi, a big meeting likely to happen tonight itself. All the top leaders of the Mahayuti will be in a huddle in the national capital. Ajit Pawar and Eknath Shinde likely to leave by 7:30 p.m. for Delhi is what our sources are telling us. Who is leading the race according to you? What are the factors that will be considered by the alliance in determining their CM choice?
Is that question for me, Uday?
Absolutely.
Yes, good evening, Uday. Thank you for having me on your show. Right now, what I see is the ball and the verdict and everything seems to be in the BJP's court, because the BJP obviously has the numbers, and Devendra Fadnavis ji has actually led the government in the past also, from 2014 to 2019, very successfully at that. And even in 2019 also, the verdict was entirely in his favor, very frankly. Though what happened later was a big turmoil, and things went bad, and the situation was something completely different from what the people in Maharashtra wanted. But now, once again, there has been this overwhelming response, this overwhelming verdict in favor of the BJP, especially with the strike rate of more than 90%. So I think that obviously it will be very difficult for anybody to reject the idea of Devendra Fadnavis as the CM. And at the same time, if you look at the two alliance partners, where Eknath Shinde definitely, among the two alliance partners, Mr. Eknath Shinde definitely has the upper edge. He having been the incumbent CM, and obviously there is this question of continuity. But at the same time, then that will actually bring up questions from Mr. Ajit Pawar's camp, asking that we are also actually equally contributing to all these numbers, and we are also having a very good strike rate right now. So that is why they should also be in contention. So then there will be this thing about the 2-2-1 kind of a formula, where 2 years one party, 2 years another party. So I think that kind of, instead of having that kind of a formula, the BJP would definitely want to go in for one single phase for the entire 5 years. And I think that actually seems to be heavily tilted in favor of Devendra Fadnavis right now, unless the BJP very desperately wants him to be the BJP president in the days to come.
Okay.
So if only that could be the only reason why he would not be
Okay, Tejas Mehta,
considered
senior
for the
journalist,
post.
also with us now live. Tejas Mehta, Ajit Pawar, Eknath Shinde expected to leave for Delhi tonight. They are going to be having a meeting late at night with Amit Shah. JP Nadda also to be present for that meeting. It seems that a decision will be taken tonight itself on who will be the next Maharashtra Chief Minister. What do you believe are the factors that will lead to that final choice? Who is ahead in the race according to you?
Well, be it Maharashtra, be it any other state, be it the center, the norm has always been that the single largest party in any alliance, the preference goes to them to really elect, a leader for the entire alliance, and that face becomes ultimately the chief minister's face. It has happened in Maharashtra, it has happened elsewhere, and that's exactly what the Mahayuti needs to do. They need to go back to the 2014 norm, and I have seen it in Maharashtra through various governments, be it Ashok Rao Chavan, be it Vilas Rao Deshmukh, Prithviraj Chavan, of course, came in midterm, but all these leaders, the Congress then was the single largest party. So it was, the norm was that the second largest party, they would ask for during those days, the NCP would seek for the Home Minister or the finance department's portfolios. I think we need to return to that, because I think with this huge, humongous victory, somewhere, we have forgotten what these last 5 years have been absolutely tumultuous. And, given that you don't even know which party is in which alliance, one day the names are changing, leaders are changing. What Maharashtra requires, first of all, is respect for this humongous verdict, and that comes by ensuring there is stability. Now, what happens if Eknath Shinde decides that he wants to be chief minister? The BJP gives in. There will be a lot of animosity, lot of bickering between both the Shiv Sena and the BJP, because naturally all their workers or their leaders are going to be disturbed that they are the ones who are bringing in the votes. It's through their name. Ladki Behan scheme also is actually been imported from Madhya Pradesh. So what is the chief minister's contribution? I'm not saying that he is not a popular leader. He's a Maratha. He is also very connected with the common man. He has his pluses, but the numbers are simply not with him. Otherwise,
Right.
They would have said, okay, let's divide it. Since we are starting all afresh, let's divide the number of seats equally between us, like how the MBA did, and from there we decide which is the strongest party. That has not happened. Lastly, remember, as Rajan Lakshmi pointed out, that Eknath Shinde does have the edge compared to the NCP, which Praful Patel has already said they're not in the race now. So, but Eknath Shinde also has to remember that even for this election, they had to loan leaders from the BJP, like somebody like Shaina NC. So they don't have the leaders in that sense to really, get the numbers. They have not contested those many seats. So
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.